Impact maximization via Hebbian learning is an approach for AGi and ASI. The approach poses three main points. Making an impact is the objective function of all life forms, and the objective function of AGi is to maximize impact. Living things have more impact potential than non-living things, and highly intelligent beings have even more potential for impact. Anything we do is a kind of impact, whether it's self-preservation, procreation, meme propagation, DDAO, and other derived objectives. And so maximizing impact is what an AGI system should do. Impact maximization can happen this way: if an agent relaxes, suspends output action while preserving something impactful, and action when it preserves a lack of impact, novelty, interesting thing, so as to bring about the change in the environment. It will be more effective in maximizing impact compared to the dumb agent acting randomly. Also, impact is a very objective subjective concept. What is impact for one may not be for someone else. What is impactful today for you may not be so tomorrow. Hence, we can't have a solid mathematical framework for impact based on a measure of activity or entropy or anything else. Hebbian rule automatically results in impact maximizing behavior as when presented with the same input again and again, usually associated with a lack of activity or impact. Some pathways get excited, leading to quicker flow of activation to the output region, whereas something new is preserved. Activation travels through a newer pathway and hence takes longer to go to output, therefore temporarily suspending output action. So conversely, it is not impactful input that makes the system relax, but what makes the system relax is what is considered impactful for the system at that moment, and vice versa. Emergence of various models and useful and complex intelligent information processing and behavior in a large neural network using just a variation of the Hebbian rule for synaptic weight updation in addition with formulas, rules for learning rate, threshold, activation laws, neurogenesis, and then updation. People talk about evolution and forming of regions taking millions of years, and so we would need the same time frame for this approach, but that's wrong on two accounts. We can start with 30 billion neurons and 150 trillion synapses on day one, which didn't happen in nature, and on day one it's an impact maximizing system with